everyone in YouTube land? This is Michael Zangar from the 28mm Wargaming channel. This is the 28mm Wargaming show. This is the final squad to the blister pack for the little platoon of the Kanate troopers with the glimmer suits. This is their basic troop type. They do have nice variation of other slave races that you can use if you play the Patrol Agnes game. This is the leadership group, and to be honest, out of the four groups, this is the one that disappointed me the most. Besides the leader and the standard bearer, they kind of phoned it in. You know, there should be some heavy weapons in there. There should be something impressive. Should be a communication officer in there. They do this for some of their human troop types, but I noticed across the pond, a lot of alien races tend to be human-centric, and I think that's what happened with these guys. Also, something stupid that they did is they came with 2 casualties. What a fucking waste of lead. Honestly, I'm not going to strike fear in the hearts of my opponents by displaying dead bodies of my own troop type in the scenery. So that's something that I don't know why it came about, if it was a fad or something like that, but that's totally worthless to me. I don't think I'll ever use those figures, so you guys could just not do that, you know, with your blisters. Make them $50 cheaper, and I'd be totally happy. Alright, so it's the 8-man squad. You get a standard bearer. Since these guys don't have, you know, cool weapons or anything to really show you, I'm not going to go through and show each individual one. I'll take samples and stuff like that. But, you know, quite honestly, I can't even tell which guy is supposed to be the head general of the army. And that's pretty piss poor sad. I know they do sell a couple of hero individual stuff, but I'm not going to buy them. You know, looks like I might have to, but for Horizon Wars, I'm not going to need it. So, basically, I'm going to show you a couple of the troopers. They're unique. Why don't we zoom in so you guys can just get a general better look. And I'll move this a little bit. Let the camera focus. Lighting's good, but it is white metal, and brings some shininess to it. So we're going to dick around with the focus until we get something good. Alright. Start with the standard bearer guy. Okay. Let's see if we can get him to come into focus. Go a little bit out. Alright, so he's a nice crisp mini. You know, the overall quality of these guys are really good there. It's coming in now. And you can put a little banner on that guy. I think that's kind of passe 70s kind of thing, but I guess if you're doing a mass battle thing, it's a good way to differentiate between troop. Here's a random guy. Come on, focus. So he's got some kind of support weapon. There you go, you can see the detail. It just takes some time with this camera, this phone's camera. Alright, so here's a comparison between the power troopers. Okay, and that's Lenny right there. That's what we call him as a counterpart for our standard troopers in there. Um, here's what a casualties looks like if you're interested. Isn't that exciting? All right. And let's do the combat car. All right, so the rating scale. All right, and that's what it looks like at the angle. So overall, the box is well worth the money. I think it usually goes from around 32 USD at this time. I was able to catch it on sale for 23 bucks, I believe, 24 bucks. The taxes and all that. Oh, I don't think I paid taxes. I got this all off the internet. And so it's well worth it. And basically mix it. It gives you 32 guys in the package, so you can mix and match your guys to the squads that you need with the weapons. If it's a weapon-sensitive game like Grunts with the Z, or maybe Star Grunts too, the weapons are pretty important with the guys. Carrying is pretty important. Horizon Wars, not so much when it's this troop level. And I recommend this miniature range pretty much with any game that's where you can build your own forces. Like I said, if you got games where you're forced to use someone's figures, you probably shouldn't be playing those games because they're not quality games. I don't care what anybody says. The great thing about this hobby is the fact that you can use your imagination, test tactics and stuff like that. If you're playing off army lists, if it's a one-off game, I can understand it, but that's not what I'm going to center my hobby around. And definitely not going to center around how beardy I can make my army for a tournament. Don't get me wrong, I like to win, but I also like challenges. I'll play scenarios where I'm underpointed or have less men, or if the scenario's at my disadvantage, you just gotta think harder. So basically, check these guys out on ionh.com, alternativearmies.com. If any of you guys from that company watch that, I'd love for you to send that rule set with the minis for the Patrol Angus, and even the call sign book would be a nice addition to the thing. And I'll probably end up playing it because I bought enough mixed stuff where if I do it, I'm going to do a video how to buying your miniatures smart and showing examples of where you can get multiple uses out of the same figures, because I know when you get a new rule set, your mind goes crazy and you end up wanting to buy stuff. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially 15 millimeter. And I totally done it myself. But if you can reuse your own stuff, that's pretty fucking cool too. Alright guys, if you like the minis, give a thumbs up. If you don't like the minis, give a thumbs down. Please leave comments. Anything about 50 millimeter. Let me know what you're doing in your hobby. And you dig what I'm doing. Like and subscribe also is pretty cool. And may the dice be with you.